It is April 25th, 2026. Right now, millions of miles above us, planetary bodies are moving through specific coordinates, silently mapping out the pressures and opportunities of the day ahead. The defining signature of today's transit is a dual pull. We are being prompted to initiate new projects and to effective, grounded decisions. To navigate this day, we track the elemental continuum. The cosmic energy moves in a precise sequence, starting with fire, grounding in earth, expanding through air, and settling into water. This sequence begins with Aries. The fire element here provides a surge of renewed momentum. In your career, trust your intuition to drive a new beginning. In your relationships, express your needs clearly and without fear. That raw energy then hits the stabilizing earth of Taurus. The instruction here is to slow down. Withdrawing into silence is a strategic move. It is how you filter out bad advice and vet the financial ideas you've been considering for your long-term stability. Once grounded, the energy lifts into the air of Gemini. Your mind is active today. Following a sudden curiosity or engaging in a casual conversation can reveal the specific detail you've been looking for regarding a future career path. Finally, the cycle flows into the deep waters of Cancer. There is a healing current available right now. You can use it to forgive a lingering resentment from the past and to physically transform your home into a protective sanctuary. This first sequence shows that the momentum of fire and air cannot be maintained on its own. Without the grounding of earth and the emotional processing of water, the initial spark eventually loses its direction. The second cycle begins with an eruption of Leo energy. You are being pushed to step into a leadership role or make a definitive decision at work. But in your romantic life, that same intensity is most effective when tempered with genuine humility. The flare of Leo settles into the pragmatic earth of Virgo. Today, your highest leverage comes from organizing small, neglected details. Rather than chasing flawless results, focus on physical rest and methodical, incremental progress. This brings us to the balancing air of Libra. In the workplace, look for authentic collaboration over polite agreement. If you feel off-center, a quiet moment in nature is the quickest way to recalibrate your internal balance. The cycle then dives into the intense waters of Scorpio. Your intuition is sharp. By maintaining direct honesty and a focused mindset, you may spot a professional advantage that has been hidden from view. This progression illustrates that leadership is not just a visible act. It is most effective when it is supported by the work you have done to organize and understand your own internal truths. The final cycle launches with the adventurous fire of Sagittarius. The mandate here is to break your routine. Seek out a new subject to study, plan a trip, and guard your optimism against outside cynicism. That expansive drive must anchor in the earth of Capricorn. You have the discipline to map out financial plans, but avoid the physical toll of overworking. Maintain warmth in your relationships to balance the demands of your ambition. Next, the energy moves into the airy intellect of Aquarius. Your ideas are operating outside the normal parameters right now. Reach out to a former colleague to share an unconventional thought. It may be the catalyst needed for a significant professional shift. Finally, the zodiac dissolves into the spiritual waters of Pisces. To solve complex problems today, rely on your imagination rather than strict logic. To do this safely, set clear emotional boundaries to protect your energy from being drained. In this final stage, we see how the continuum functions, taking our worldly ambitions and refining them until they result in a state of intuitive clarity. The alignment of April 25th offers a clear directive. We are operating within an interconnected system that requires us to balance our outward actions with periods of deep emotional silence. To keep your daily actions aligned with these cosmic shifts, like this video and subscribe to the channel. For a deeper look at your own astrological chart, visit our official platform at Dawn Astro. The cosmos are moving. Make sure you're moving with them.